Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 46th episode of Ask CEO100able. To continue celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Ask CEO100able series, let's answer some more questions. Mr. Evan asks, what's your opinion on racetracks? Racetracks with asphalt are exhilarating fun. I always like the oval tracks with banking turns, such as the ones seen in the NASCAR and ARCA motorsports. Dirt tracks are pretty cool as well, since some are ovals just like asphalt ones, while several others have lots of straightaways and a variety of turns. Racing cars and off-road trucks should have good places to race at. Super Me Tomo asks, 1. What do you do during the summer? 2. What's your opinion on the GameCube? 3. Have you heard of Crash Bandicoot? 4. What's your opinion on Wii Sports? 5. What's your opinion on Dora the Explorer? As for your first question, I like to do a variety of things in the summer, like hobbies such as retro computers, model trains, and more. Sometimes I think about traveling as well. As for your second question, the Nintendo GameCube is one of the most creative video game consoles due to its shape being a cube, making it very easy to set up in a wide variety of residential structures. As for your third question, yes, I discovered Crash Bandicoot when I was researching video game mascots back in the early 2010s. As for your fourth question, Wii Sports is one of the best sports simulation video games about bowling, golf, tennis, and more. It's one of my all-time favorite Wii launch titles. Finally, as for your fifth question, Dora the Explorer is a fabulous preschool TV show about going on adventures and learning a second language. Mr. A. Crizzy asks, do you prefer Tonka or Hot Wheels? Well, that's a tough one since both Tonka and Hot Wheels are fantastic brands of toy vehicles. Mr. Cartoon Dude asks, 1. What do you think of The Eric Show? 2. What Nick Jr. shows do you like? 3. What's your thought on I Spy books? Mine, childhood. As for your first question, The Eric Show has been great so far. Thank you very much for creating and producing it. It means a lot to me since it's based on the Go Animate Beyond videos about Eric I used to produce. As for your second question, I like Blue's Clues, Dora the Explorer, Little Bill, and the Backyardigans. Blue's Clues is my most favorite Nick Jr. show because it's very unique and creative. As for your third question, I Spy books were also part of my childhood, so I'd say they are very interesting. Christian Lem's Corner asks, have you ever seen my gameplay videos about Forza Motorsport 2? It's an awesome racing video game I have. Yes, because it is a great driving simulation video game indeed, so I had fun watching your videos of them. You did a nice job on them. Keep it up. Lexi the Southern Pacific Gal asks, do you plan on getting Putt-Putt toys? Well, years ago, in 2015, I did manage to collect some Putt-Putt toys, but I have not been able to find any more of them for sale on the web since then because they are so rare. I wish they could make a comeback under one of today's best toy brands sometime. I wish they could make a comeback under one of today's best toy brands sometime. The WCVB5 fan asks, 1. These episodes have been uploaded since your last episode. But which of these episodes were you excited to see when they were announced by Sirius Lifeguard last April or June? A. Drumming with Norris. B. Stop and Go. C. Bagels. D. Towers. E. Spray paint mural. F. Animal rhythms. G. Going up and going down. H. Cat's night out. I. Hide and seek. J. Skipping. K. Fancy dress. 2. Are you excited that Super Bowl 58 will be played in Las Vegas, Nevada next February? As for your first question, well, if I were to pick multiple Teletubbies episodes in that list, I'd say I was especially looking forward to seeing Stop and Go, Bagels, Towers, Spray Paint Mural, Going Up and Going Down, Cat's Night Out, and Skipping. It is cool to know that the US versions of them have been found and uploaded to YouTube. As for your second question, well, I don't usually watch NFL unless I see highlights of it on TV with my dad, so it's hard to say. Doodlebob's FTW asks, 1. What is your opinion on The Secret Life of Arrietty, Kiki's Delivery Service, The Backyardigans, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and Frozen? 2. Who is your favorite Thomas and Friends character? 3. What is your opinion on the channel Playhouse Disney, and do you miss it? As for your first question, well, I can't speak for The Secret Life of Arrietty, Kiki's Delivery Service, and Frozen since I never watched them, but I can say that The Backyardigans was a pretty nice preschool TV series, and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was a fantastic kids' TV show that truly delivered the goods. As for your second question, I have lots of favorite Thomas and Friends characters such as Thomas, Edward, Henry, Percy, Toby, Duck, Oliver, Mavis, Emily, Rosie, Salty, Harvey, Sir Topham Hatt, and more. As for your third question, Playhouse Disney had a pretty neat variety of preschool TV shows, especially during the late 1990s, the early 2000s, and the mid 2000s. And yes, I miss it because I used to watch several shows on there back in the 2000s decade. Well, that will be it for this episode of Ask CEO100able. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any more questions, please comment below. Thanks again for 10 years of good questions. Stay tuned for episode 47. Thanks for watching.